I was lucky enough to be one of 2 interns accepted at the Children's Health Foundation in 2011. I applied for the position because I'd always wanted a career in the non-profit sector. When I saw this advertisement for the internship come through, it seemed like a great opportunity to get theoretical knowledge by going to university, but also to have that practical side as well, where you'd be working on real life projects. Settling into the organisation here was really quite easy. The Children's Health Foundation has a fantastic culture in that everyone's supported and made to feel right a part of the team very quickly. There's a great induction process here where you get buddied up with people, you get to meet the managers, and as an intern you have a really good opportunity as well to learn from higher level management, and it's something that perhaps not all staff in other organisations would get. That experience and that access to that experience in CEOs and directors of fundraising was very valuable in forming my career as a fundraiser. As I mentioned, you get to work on real life projects as well as an intern at the Children's Health Foundation, so it's not like you're just making coffee or getting the photocopying, perhaps like some people perceive an internship to be. It's really a hands-on, very practical internship. I worked first on the Everest Virtual Challenge, and I worked particularly in the recruitment side of that campaign. It was a great opportunity to try some new things, and that's another thing I loved about the Children's Health Foundation, is that they're always willing to support new fundraising ideas and try something perhaps a little bit different. So I was in charge of putting together some recruitment videos, which was a very fun exercise, and involved me as the intern dressing up head to toe in snow gear and walking through the streets of Brisbane trying to recruit people through. The video was a success, it was great fun to make, and it was great to see a campaign achieve great things. The second project I worked on was part of the retail division, and I worked on the Running for Research event, which is our community fun run. It was a really great opportunity to work on something at the development and planning stages, see it right through to implementation, and then to close it all off to review it. And it was a really great learning experience for me. It gave me a chance to put some event management skills that I learnt in an undergraduate degree to good use. And it also, at the end of the day, you could look back and say, wow, I really was a big part of making this happen, and it raised X amount of money for sick kids and engaged X amount of participants from the community. So it was really good to have that feedback as well, and be working on a real life project. The next team that I rotated through as part of the internship was the direct marketing team, and this team is really, I believe, the core of fundraising. It's about how we look after our donors and communicate to them about all the great work that they've done to help sick kids. In my time in this team, I worked on the Care for Kids newsletter, which is a really donor-focused, donor-centric newsletter, and it reports back to our donors exactly how their funds have worked wonders for sick kids in the community. It was a great experience to be able to put together with stakeholders in the organisation and outside the organisation articles that fed back the great outcomes that they'd helped achieve. I would encourage anyone who's looking for a career in the non-profit industry to apply for the Children's Health Foundation internship. It is a wonderful opportunity to gain theoretical knowledge from the university degree in non-profit and philanthropy studies, but also to gain that practical experience working on real life projects. It really fast tracks your career as a fundraiser, and it's a really invaluable opportunity for anyone looking to build a career in this industry.